We go to the bathroom every day, but we rarely pay attention to what happens after. In fact, by observing the we can get a basic idea about the health of our kidneys, liver, and even check for signs of kidney disease.
Hi everyone, welcome to English. Let's get beauty. Do you observe the color of your urine? Do you look down after urination and wonder, wow, what's this color? Or is something going on with me? Well, it's not easy to tell just by looking at the colors, and this is why we have Dr. Zhang here with us today. He's here to share his expertise and knowledge with us. Let's welcome Dr. Zhang.
Hello, I'm Dr. Zhang. I'm a family medicine physician and very glad to be here today.
Dr. Zhang, I used to think that urination is just a process to get rid of the waste in our body. Is it true or possible that it actually holds the secret to our health?
Exactly. We go to the bathroom every day, but we rarely pay attention to what happens after. In fact, by observing the color and smell of urine, we can get a basic idea about the health of our kidneys, liver, the overall metabolism, and even check for signs of kidney disease.
So let's go to the beginning. How is urine formed?
Actually, the raw material for urine is blood. The kidneys are just like a filtration factory that removes waste, extra water, and some substances the body doesn't need from the blood, and that makes the urine. The urine then flows through the ureters into a bladder and is stored there until you are ready to urinate, at which point it leaves the body.
So urination is in fact a detoxifying process?
Yeah, exactly. And we clean out the storage about 1 to 2 liters daily.
Well, speaking of urination, the most obvious point is actually the color. So what does the different color mean?
Oh, that's a very good question. In simple terms, like yellow might mean you are drinking plenty of water. If the urine is dark yellow, it might mean you are drinking too little water. And if it's almost transparent, you might be drinking too much water and you could be losing nutrients. And if the urine is red or brown, pay attention because there might be blood in your urine, so seek medical examination immediately. Finally, for urine that is cloudy or comes with a particularly strong odor, it could be signs of diabetes or a urinary tract infection.
So, Dr. Zhang, if I want to know more about my urine, it's best that I get a urine test, right? What are the main features that's being tested?
There are 2 types of urine tests. The first one are the visible changes, such as color and smell, just as we have mentioned. The other test is sending a sample to a lab for analysis. And the tests may include white blood cells, could indicate infection, or red blood cells means that there might be blood in your urine. Protein checks for renal disease, glucose checks for diabetes, and finally ketones produced when your body burns fat, and extra high levels may indicate a poor control of diabetes.
Wow, so there are so much details in just one urine test. In what situations should we seek medical help or really get a doctor's advice?
There are several key signs to pay special attention to, such as urine that is bloody, foamy, or infrequent urination paired with a constant urge to urinate. And if the urine smells particularly sweet or sharp, those situations are also worth seeing a doctor about and shouldn't be ignored.
So on a final note, Dr. Zhang, can you give us tips on general care of our kidney?
3 key points to remember. First, drink plenty of water every day, about 2,000 milliliters adjusted to body weight. Second, eat a balanced diet. Avoid overly salty or fatty foods to reduce the burden on the kidneys. Finally, have regular health checkups, especially if you have a family history of disease or chronic conditions. Never neglect the urine tests.
So urination isn't just a daily routine. It is necessary to get regular urine tests and seek medical attention when necessary. Thank you so much and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. Observing the color and smell of urine and even analyzing its components, we can get a basic idea about how to go to the bathroom every day. 好，真的这样比较方便吗？好，我希望我不要打翻。
If you like the video,
please subscribe the channel.